Hey guys, it's Heather, and today I'm going to try a new gadget. So I've seen this gadget once or twice and finally decided that I wanted to order it. Now I was technically going to be on an RV trip this weekend, but because Mother Nature decided to do torrential downpours in our area, we are at home. So, and I don't want to be out and about, so I thought this would be the best time for me to do this because I'm not going to be out in the sunshine afterwards. I don't know anything about this. I literally have taken it out of the cardboard box that it was delivered in last night, and I'm going to have to read directions. I haven't even opened this box yet. It is a pricey little gadget. This is called the Tria SmoothBeauty Laser. It's a laser smooth beauty at-home treatment for fine lines and wrinkles. Now, what I'm gathering is it's something like fractional laser therapy done at home. So obviously done in a much more, I could do more often, but it's not going to be as severe as if I were to go into the dermatologist's office or my plastic surgeon's office or whatever. It's a little pricey. I don't remember exactly what I paid for it. Somewhere around the $400 range is what I'm thinking. I'm gonna need my glasses because I can't see what it says. It did come with these little packets. These are the Nourishing Eye Renewal Cream. Same thing, same thing, same thing, same thing. I guess these are all the Nourishing Eye Renewal Creams. And I think these were just something you could add to it. I'm gonna have to put those in a little Ziploc, but that's what came with it. Trying to do some more at-home type things rather than constantly going in to have, and I'm in need of Botox. I'm in full need of Botox. Everything has completely worn off. All right, so I'm opening up the box. This is the first thing I see. Reveal your youth in just a few weeks. 76% of users saw a reduction in fine lines and wrinkles. 95% of users saw smoother skin and reported an improvement in overall appearance, and 87% of users reported that their skin looked more radiant and youthful. I can use all of those things. It says cleanse and dry your face. So that is the first thing I did. I used my Obagi, which is almost gone. I'm trying to use it up because I have a few other things I want to try, but I'm not opening another one until that one's gone. So it keeps transferring with me from my sink to my shower. Oh, well, I forget to do it, so I call my husband in here saying, I'm in the shower, can you grab me my Obagi? Select a treatment level and glide the laser from side to side, and then apply a nourishing serum, which I have plenty of serums, so I don't know. Okay, I can't get it out of the box. Oh, this slides off. So I guess that's the directions on the outside of the box. And it's taped. It's taped. Does it come off? Okay, so it's taped on both sides. And if this is something that I'm going to have to charge before I use, which it probably is, I'm going to put it on the charger, go do some laundry, and then we'll come back to it. So this is what the gadget looks like. I'm going to need to read the directions. Here is the inside of the box. I'm assuming this is the little charging station, so I'm going to need to plug it in. See beauty in a new light. I'm hoping this is some sort of an instruction book. It is the quick start guide. What is in this box? My God, it actually comes with a wall bubble. How many things have I bought here in the last year that gave you this cord, the USB cord, but no wall bubble? So I had to go searching for a wall bubble that's not being used by something else. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and plug this in. And I won't use it on my face until I've got the camera going again, because I'm not sure what to expect. I have a feeling it's going to be a little uncomfortable, because from what I'm hearing is there's like little needles. I don't know. But I am going to use this opportunity to start a little laundry and read the directions, okay? I'll be back in a little while. All right, so it's actually quite a bit later. I came back in here and it's still, nothing was turning on. There was no battery, nothing was happening. It was sitting on the charger, and the paperwork says that it comes fully charged and that normally a full charging cycle would be 2.5 hours. But it says that it comes fully charged. But I thought that if it was dead, you know, I'd stick it on the charger and at least I would see that it was charging, some, you know, indication of whatever. No, it was just completely kaput. So I called customer service and she walked me through several steps, and she initially said that I had a DOA, I've got a hair in my eye, a DOA device that very rarely happens. Long story, not going to go through all of that right now. She was unbelievably helpful. And she was going to process a return that was going to take a little longer than I would have liked, but it is what it is. So I started doing some other stuff, made our smoothies, really trying to get a smoothie in every morning with lots of healthy, start off my day with a lot of super nutrition. Did that, did a few things around the house, and my husband comes in, he says, well, there's a battery flashing now. So it is in the process of charging, and it's been on the charger now for about 45 minutes. So I called her back, her name was Kim, and said, okay, this is what's going on now. And she says, okay, well, that's a good sign. And she had me do a few things, and it looks like it's working. So it's clearly not fully charged, but it does do all the different settings. There's a first setting, what's it called? 1, 2, and 3. Treatment level 1, they say do 30 seconds per zone. So zone 1 is temple area, underneath the eye, and lower cheek area. Zone 2 would be the duplicate on this side. Zone 3 is your full forehead, and zone 4 is your mouth area. So for training level 1, it's 30 seconds per zone. Training level 2, it's 1 minute per zone, and treatment level 3 is 2.5 minutes per zone. So you just push the power button and it gives you a little light indicator. 1 light is training level 1, 2 lights is level 2, 3 lights is level 3. So at first I thought I was going to have to wait a couple of weeks to start this, and I was a little bummed, but I'm going to go ahead and try this. Now I did do, she had me tested on my arm, and this is, can you see that right? Is it there? This is what I was testing out. This is level 3, okay? So I have a feeling that my face is about to get really red, and I'm a little nervous. But, let me get the little thing back out again. But, you know, it's gonna, it takes pain, I guess. Nothing comes easy, right? So I'm gonna make sure this is on level 1. Here's the top here. The battery light stop flashing. There's a little light right there. So that's level 1. All right, let's do this. So I'm gonna go from in here around like this and kind of, this is just to do it 30 seconds. Divide your face into 4 zones. Start in zone 1 by placing laser tip flat against your skin and gliding it slowly from side to side. Cover the entire zone. Maintain proper skin contact. The purple light will glow if you are treating correctly. Treat until you hear a beep and then progress to the next zone. The device will automatically shut off after you treat the fourth zone. Ooh, okay. So okay, here we go. Oh, I do feel like little zaps. Oh, I guess I don't. Oh my goodness. There's the beep. Okay, so I go to the side. It's definitely more comfortable than having needles put in my skin, for sure. But I can definitely feel it. I have uneven texture here that I'd like to do something about. You see the purple light on there? Oh, but that was the beep. So 3 is down here. Oh, I see the redness coming up. Ah. Okay. It says I'm done, so I must have started incorrectly. Has a little check mark. Okay, so maybe you're setting it on the charger. I'm definitely turning red. I'm going to go through another cycle just because I clearly didn't do that cycle correctly. Okay, there's 1. That must have been 30 seconds. I do still feel it on my forehead, but not nearly as much. If I break contact, it stops, the light turns off and it stops doing anything. It's just warm and feels like a little bit of zaps. Nothing unbearable. But again, this is level 1. All right, so let's go back to here. I can definitely tell where I've been because it's red. And I'm not doing it right, am I? Let's just do down here and see. This is not in my manual, but I had an extra cycle. I didn't want to have to do everything all over again. All right. It says I'm done. Clearly it did something. Wow. I almost feel like I'm sunburned. And so now what I'm going to do is there goes my dogs. I did not get, they do have some other serums. They have a priming cleanser, which I just used my own cleanser, and a finishing serum that says, our nourishing serum is formulated to be the perfect finish to your laser treatment. Sea fennel helps to soothe and hydrate laser treated skin, while retinol and biopeptides promote elasticity and firmness and help to improve the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. So I did not get anything other than the eye cream. So I'm going to put that one on and then just put some of my own serums. I'm feeling like maybe a, the hyaluronic acid. I don't know. I'm going to use what I have. I didn't order any of the extras because I have so much. This seems like a whole lot of cream in here for just the eyes. So maybe I'll just do this all over my face. I'm probably doing it completely wrong. Give me 1 second. That's my son. All right, so I just got off the phone with my son. I haven't talked to him since last year. The redness is starting to dissipate. I still see some down here. The only thing I've done so far is put on some of this eye cream. And there's so much in this. This is, if it's just for your eyes, it's gonna last like forever. So I've actually put a little, let me see. I mean, I'm probably doing this completely wrong. I probably should watch a few YouTube videos, but it's worth a try. It says to do it. It actually says every night. I don't know that I can do it every night. Do not use your SmoothBeauty Laser on your eyelid or within the eye socket. I didn't do that. All right, it says make it a nightly beauty ritual. For best results, treat skin in the evening to allow any redness to diminish. I have no plans on going anywhere right now, so it's not a problem. Some women feel a slight stinging or warming sensation during treatment. This is normal and will diminish. To help your skin adjust, start on treatment level 1, increase to treatment level 2, then treatment level 3 for best results. I only did it on level 1. And it does it wear sunscreen, which I do all the time anyway. When I put it on every morning with my makeup, whether I'm leaving the house or not. And I just try to make that part of my routine. What I'm hoping to get from this is obviously a reduction in fine lines and wrinkles. Normally when I get Botox, it's just here. I've had it's been a long time, but I've had a spot done here and here. And one time, 2 years ago, he did a little of my lip, which gave me a little bit of a fuller lip. And when I asked him about it the last time I went in for it, he said that it was not something I needed. So, you know, and they charge you by the unit, so that's fine with me. But I just want to reduce those, and I have some texture issues here and here on the sides of my cheeks that I don't really like. So I want to work on the wrinkles here, up in here, and try to, I just want to see what it does. So, I mean, I have a few other devices that I do use, but this is a different type, and I wanted to see. So I know that there's been several people asking me about, you know, they talking about that I uploaded every day in December, and I did that. I cannot do that on a regular basis. I was expecting to be gone this week, so I didn't really have anything planned. I had stopped any boxes from coming this week because I thought I wasn't going to be here and I didn't want it to sit outside. So I've been completely unprepared. When this came, I was actually going to have my neighbor, it was actually supposed to be delivered today. It got delivered last night. My tracking app said it was going to be delivered today. I was going to have my neighbor bring it in and start it next week. So I'm thankful that it started to work and that I didn't have to send this one back. I did call Tria back and let them know that it's working. She said that at this point she wants to leave it, you know, status quo, where we haven't set in the system that I've had some problems with it. That way, if I find that it's not working, she says, you know, call her back next week, make sure it's working every day, that there's not something wrong with it. And if there is, they'll go ahead and exchange it. But I was clearly able to use it today. And we'll see, the battery light is still flashing, and I did not let it fully charge. That's probably on me. But I mean, it's probably close. I mean, it's been on the charger now for a couple of hours. So we'll see what this does. At this point, I'm probably not going to put any makeup on. I don't know. I'm going to put the rest of my serums and stuff on once I hang up with you guys. Once I say goodbye to you guys. But I do need to get a video uploaded because I don't have anything up. Yesterday, I started to get ready with me. I did film the get ready with me. And then I got busy. You know, we started a fire. And because it was just, I mean, it was cold and absolutely torrential rain. And today it's warmer, but it's been even worse rain than yesterday. So it was a good call not to go camping this weekend. You know, once we've done it a few times and we know our rig and we kind of have a routine, throwing something in like weather will not be as scary, but you know, we would have just been miserable. With 2 dogs in a sloppy, wet mess would have not been a fun trip. So that's why we canceled it. Excuse me, I have a tickle in my throat. But, so I've got to get, like I said, I did film that, but then I didn't do anything else. We started watching Messiah. There are 10 episodes in this season, and we finished 9. And that's what we did yesterday. You know, yesterday afternoon, when the time he was done working to the time we went to bed. We have 1 episode left, and it's really, really good. It really, you know, I love it when we get into a show where one of us says, okay, pause it. And then we discuss it. We have, you know, our thoughts, or I love the discussions that he and I get into when we have a show that really gets our brains thinking one way or another. And that's what Messiah has done, did for us yesterday. So it was not I should have just at least finished the get ready with me saying, sorry guys, I didn't ever film anything else, whatever, but I didn't. And I just spent the day with my husband and it was really nice. And that's what we were going to be doing anyway, just in another place. So, all right guys, I'm going to go ahead and edit this and get this going probably by this evening. So I hope you have a very happy day, and I'll let you know. I'll give you updates on how this goes if my device continues to work, which I feel like it's going to. I don't know. Maybe it was just so dead that it wasn't charging at first. So let's see if there's any difference. I mean, you can see this is the area of my skin that I don't like the texture here. And I do have fine lines here and deeper lines in my forehead. I used to have really deep 11s. So even when I would relax, you could see those 11s. And that's why I started Botox years ago. And those 11s, I mean, there is still a little tiny line there because I had it for so long. But, you know, that's why I started Botox, was to get rid of that. So trying not to have a facelift at some point. Maybe all these devices all combinate with all the serums and creams I use. Maybe that combination will prevent me from having to have one. All right, guys, I hope you guys have a very happy day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.